eat. I need to eat more than that. Right, let's deal with what we've got. That's wool. I don't need that right now. That's light grey wool. Okay, of course we killed all those things. Stone bricks are lovely. Dirt's handy. Wood is wood. Cobble, 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 cobble. Gravel. What we might start doing is creating that gate. We'll see. I will keep arrows on me, and I will actually have my bow out. I've got, like, this bow's about to break, but it'll be useful at least. Let's bone meal some of this wheat, and then we'll be able to feed ourselves back up to full strength again. That is one good thing about this mod pack. It is generating a lot of food for me, unintentionally. So, because of all the bone meal from the fossils and whatnot. Speaking of, we didn't get any fossils, did we? No. What we can do is create that wheat into bread. Bread into nom. Nom. Yes. Still not enough. Let's do this again. If you guys can leave me some thoughts, that would be awesome. Just in terms of if you would like me to cut more out of my episodes. I kind of wanted to show you guys everything I was doing. So if you're building at the same time, you can follow me what I'm doing. You can see how long it takes to do everything or how short it takes to do everything. I think that's kind of cool when you see every aspect of it rather than just bits and pieces. Because to me, it's, you know, it's the whole experience, and that's kind of what I enjoy doing. But if you guys would rather I skip basic stuff or vanilla stuff and just concentrate more on just the actual different mod pack stuff, then I will happily do that if it makes it a better watching experience, viewing experience for you guys. Because, you know, I'm still new to the whole YouTubey game, so if, you know, if it's not cool that I'm showing you all the bits and pieces, then let me know and I'll do less. Because essentially, I don't know, I think some people out there will be brand new to Minecraft, and so seeing videos like this will go, oh wow, I can do this, and it kind of gives them all that introduction. But at the same time, some people have been playing Minecraft for years and years and years. It's not a new game. So for them, a lot of this will be like, well, I've seen it all before, he's not showing me anything new. So it won't be a big deal for them. But different people will feel about it in different ways, you know? So yeah, leave me your opinions in the comments below. Let me know what you think. In the meantime, I will try and grow this dinosaur. Now I presume they grow on their own as well, but I don't know. So we will see. Oh hi. 19. Is that, have you grown? I'm not sure. I don't seem to be able to give you mutton. Is this helping you? Do you like this? Maybe I need to make growth serum. I don't know. Let's try giving you some beef. Because I don't know what else to do. Do you like the beef? Is the beef good? Maybe I should taste the beef. Yep, beef lover. Okay, I don't think it's accepting any of the beef. So instead we need growth serum. Now, growth serum is going to be a bit more complicated to do. Let's go and have a look and see what resources we've got to do that, shall we? So many animals in there now. I think growth serum just encourages it to grow. The question is, how do I make the growth serum? Growth serum. Growth serum. In Jurassicraft. I'm typing this into a browser whilst I'm crafting, which is why I'm walking around like a tool. What I will also do, as we've got the time, is cook up some of this delicious food. a benefit to what we've been doing. Now, thinking about it, if I do kill those cows, I'll get more leather. And I could probably do with some armor, because I keep getting into trouble with all the creatures out there, because, well, I hadn't really thought things through. Let's have a look here. Growth serum in Jurassicraft. Growth serum in Jurassicraft. It doesn't tell me how to make it. Come on. Growth serum isn't craftable. This may be spelling the end for this series if I can't find out how to do this. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Anything in images, maybe? You'd think this would be a recipe. Ugh. Anyways, I'm still enjoying myself. That's the important thing. Let's continue making this path, and then I can start on the gates. See, my plan was to have so much of this done, so much before this. It's taken so much longer to do everything than I thought it was going to, you know? I suppose it does when you're doing a longer running series. Things do just take longer. But I don't know, I didn't expect it to be this much longer. It's hard to know how long it's going to be when you're doing a longer series. I guess I hoped it wasn't going to be this long. But I would still say I'm new to having long running series. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. But yeah, I think it's coming along. Got a nice little place, kinda. There have been better, there have been worse. Da, 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 da. Green dye, a golden carrot, a water bucket, and a food item into the crafting table. Wow. Okay. Green dye. This, again, comes back to cactus green. Now, I don't have any cactus green. So, don't know. Now, do I try and make these into things? 25%. I'm in risk of getting a mutant if I do that. Let's go down for a trip to the mines. See if we can find some more fossils. If we can find some more fossils, then let's try and create some more DNA, and then we can see if we can create those DNAs we already have, but at a better quality. If we can do that, fantastic. Then we'll try and hatch some more dinosaurs and see if our existing dinosaur grows on its own. On the other hand, if we can't create those DNAs, let's try and create them as dinosaurs anyway, and see if they become mutants, or whether it's all okay. This is a risky proposition. Now, again, I may fast forward some of this mining, just because, again, you guys have seen people mine before. Whatever. So what did you guys think of Age of Ultron? I enjoyed it. I didn't think it was as good as Avengers. I also didn't think it was as good as a lot of the Marvel movies already in the franchise. But I enjoyed it. I know not everybody did. I have some friends of mine who downright hated it. They couldn't stand it. They thought it was rubbish. But of course it's right. You know, different people are into different stuff, so I'm not gonna judge. It's whatever you feel most comfortable at. We're at Bedrock, by the way, which is a good sign. We've got this far now. Da 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 da. What's that? Do I need a better pickaxe to get it? A tin? Or aluminium? Aluminium? Depending on where you're from. Da 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 da. Tin! Sweet. But yeah, I thought Age of Ultron was good. I had fun with it. I enjoyed just sort of watching all the familiar characters just fighting bad guys. That it just, I would say it was a little bit light on story. There could have been a lot more story going on, but I didn't think it was so light that I had issues with it. It just, you know, wasn't as heavy on story as it could have been. I don't know. It depends how picky you are about it. Like, some people are such fanboys that it's got to be perfect, otherwise what's the point? I guess I'm more of the vein of, if it ain't perfect, you know, I'll wait for the next one. As long as it's not bad. I didn't think it was a bad film. I still thought it was good. I just didn't think it was anywhere near as good as the others. I don't know. Is that being picky, or is that just the way I see it? It's hard. It's all opinion, isn't it? But yeah, I enjoyed it. I like the fact that there was a bit of Hawkeye backstory. It was a bit shoehorned in, but considering he's not had as much screen time, to my mind, as some of the other Avengers. He's not been characterized as much as some of the other Avengers. I thought it was kind of cool. Obviously, he's not got his own separate movie, so doing a bit more of him in this movie kind of makes sense. It means we get a bit more of what's going on with him and his backstory. I don't know. Maybe some people just don't like him as a character. Ooh, what's that? Osmium again, I think. Oh, more redstone. And back to stone. But yeah, I mean, to me, Captain America is still my favorite. I have enjoyed all of the Captain America standalone films. And I'm looking forward to Civil War, and I'm looking forward to Infinity War. I think it's all going to be really good. I think it's still just going to be fun. It's just going to be kind of exactly what I've signed up for. Oh, this is good. This is good. No, actually, it's terrible. Oh, that might be a fossil. Any more? Okay, we got some fossils. That's cool. This is good. This is a good sign. I'm going to carry on a little bit further. See if we can get some more fossils. Now, this is the thing. I know that when I started playing this, it was that there wasn't... the mod pack was in its very early days. So I was aware any chunks I was loading were of that mod pack's early days. And it meant that I wasn't always... that when the mod pack changed and updated, I had all these loaded chunks, and it wasn't of the new stuff. So now that I've been doing this for a bit, and there's more chunks loading, hopefully, it means hopefully I'll get more fossils, and they'll be more worthwhile. This seems to be going well. But the thing, it's always tricky when you're balancing a mod pack to make sure everything is kind of represented equally and it's not broken by the multitude of overlapping mods. And I think that's why Brick Herder took out the NEI, because it was just meaning you had so many controls for what was going on that it meant that whenever you try and actually do stuff, if you're trying to use all the mods at once, it just wasn't possible, because you didn't have literally enough keys on the keyboard to be able to control everything separately. All the mod stuff kind of had a lot more people behind it and time behind it. You get that they try and combine them. Oh, you can just... No. You horrible little Jeffs. Ugh. Get out of it. Get out of it, you horrible scum. Ugh. I hate them so much. Horrible little things. More. Bow and arrow. Where was I? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, mods. So yeah, when you've got a lot of mods, if you've got a team behind you, that's awesome because the team can kind of just make everything work together and coincide with each other. But if you don't have that team, if you're working on your own, like Brick Herder is, it's hard, man. It's hard to put all of them together so it all works. I know I couldn't do it. Don't get me wrong, I'd love to, but it's you know, for some people, creating mods and that kind of stuff that's their full-time job. So doing it just as I really like Minecraft and I'd like to make stuff in Minecraft as a casual builder, that's hard work. I think he's done a great job with it. I've enjoyed this mod pack a lot. I wonder if it's reaching the limits of its capabilities. But I want to see where it goes, which is why I've stuck with it. Which is why I'm still doing it despite the loss of the NEI and some of the controls around it, which has made recording a series definitely harder to do. But you know, it depends what you're into. Da, 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 da. Unfortunately, this is just a lot of digging. Not a bad thing. It's just not the most exciting thing. I kind of want to do more exciting things. Fossils, fossils. I want more fossils. And we can have more dinosaurs.